Like, how does Ciku play? Amzik taking wild up, but he gets level 4. Zaman Force comes in. First blood for Amzik.
He wasn't paying attention, and now the feathered airstrike is out.
Yep, good stun onto Valens. Now Zion Senpai actually gets that kill. CG looking like they got Trace coming up here, but Gary is now here. Zai taking quite a lot of damage, and Gary gets the turtle. And looks like Zai gets caught. Dreams trying to run away. Ciku guys still maintaining pursuit. In the backlines, it doesn't look like Yetri was able to pull anyone in to Gary for him to get more kills.
A 1-for-1, but still a bigger win for CG as they're able to secure Nostim. We've seen games where he's been heavily punished because of it.
Yep, Zai thinking about it. He does hit the Grok once again, but he takes so much damage. Where's the damage coming from? The traction pulse pulls in everyone. Fondir, Bravest Spider, but Balance is the first to get taken down by Zion Senpai in the back. Looks like the Lapu Lapu tries to fight against Gary, but looks like he gets caught. Gary gets a kill. Zion Senpai, there's nowhere to run. Amzik is the one to get that, and Dreams is going to get down as well. CG takes 3, maybe about to take 4, but Gary takes something more important, and that's the buff.
Yep, and now they're going to have so much pressure off of this mid, right? They're trying to plow through. If they crack mid-tier 1, that opens a lot of opportunities for these neutral objectives, and Loliel's losing this lane so hard right now.
See, they play more like a team now, but I don't know. They're just taking way too much damage. Balance charges in, but look at Fondir. Goes 1v3 in the back. He gets Ciku, guys. But Fondir might get taken down himself, and now Yetri is able to mount Dreams. Gets out of there, making sure that no mistakes are done. And again, that felt a bit personal.
It did feel a little personal, but I'm not going to lie. When down this going for the wings by wings, is Yetri okay here?
Yetri's trying to juke everything that Airstrike used. Looks like Yetri has given up and just allows them to get the kill so that he can actually come back faster.
A bit of a strike. Oh wait, hold on.
Founder really wants Ciku, and looks like he's gonna get, misses the flicker charge. And even missing the SOD, Zai's on a mission, and his mission is Ciku. He gets it, but at what cost? He's gonna give his life to Amzik. Get recalled on. Double kill for Amzik.
Not entirely sure if that was worth it. Ciku doesn't have a huge bounty on him in comparison to Amzik or even Gary. But now, all turtles have been secured, and the snowball is nearly complete for CG. The current
has lost their holy defense. Good push coming in, Gary. Not in big danger so far. Phantom execution back in. Thon Rose for the kill. And now Yetri wants to continue the pursuit. He's able to get onto Zai, pulls him back in. Zaman Force from Amzik. Now that the mid-turret is not there, they continue to fight. Fondir tries to fight back, but it's 1 against 4. You're not winning that one, buddy. Is he? No, it's not. Ciku gets the double kill. Now Zion Senpai is all alone in mid, and now Lolia tries to get away. Valid. We did not see that one. Lolia 1v1 against Ciku. Oh my god, it's so cool!
Why?
CG definitely didn't pull their punches, trying to give Ciku that kill.
They really
clear. Honestly, thought that Zai got caught again. Have we seen this before? I feel like we've seen this before.
Oh yeah, it happened like not too long ago, like literally a minute ago.
Oh, but he's surviving much longer now. Ciku still gets the kill. Zion Senpai gets chased by Gary. The KDA machine able to get out of there.
Yep.
Senpai trying to protect the waves here. Fondir, Dreams, and Lolia dealing with the Lord. Looks like they're gonna get it. Gary looks like he wants to go for Zion Senpai, but now Lolia is the target. Monster kill for Gary. In the backline, Fondir tries to deal with Ciku, but Amzik gets Zayed. The front lines cannot survive. Unstoppable for Ciku. There's nothing that Fondir and Zion can do. Gary just standing in the front lines, and CG takes game number 1.
Nicely played from CG. As expected, the checkmate angle hit so quickly with solo kills on both side lanes to make the difference. Now coming into game number 2, I don't know if they're going to make a quick sub or not, but it feels like Todak, unfortunately, with such a devastating early game from CG side, really had no feels a little bit better, so the early game is actually up to Todak. Oh, here comes the fight!
Yep, Engage is coming in, but now Yetri's in the middle of it, and Swan Song! Ciku gets first blood, Fondir follows up, and now Valens getting Fondir as well. The turtle, Gary still gets it, but Zai doesn't care. He wants that kill. No more energy to prolong the fight, but that's already a first instance of the Swan Song getting a kill and an assist. here with the Ruby, with... Oh, but hold on. The Turtle's still here, and it looks like Todak, they actually want to contest this one. Dreams actually able to get it, and now Dreams got the Turtle, but Ciku got to kill. Zai continues the killing spree, able to get Ciku, and now going to the back line, Gary gets traded, Bondir gets the kill, 3 members of CG gets taken down, and
See the initial invade, and Volleyl's coming in too.
Yep. Falling Star Moon not hitting onto anyone. Valens just pushing them away, and now Zai tries to get a kill. He manages to get onto Gary. Zai again, so far the hero that he's been performing is with that Fanny. Before, I don't think it will have enough. Now Swan Song coming in from Zyme Senpoi. Actually gets a kill. Amze tries to run away, but engage. The boat hits on most members of Todak, but the damage is not there. Loliel's hiding. Amze, even though he gets a kill, but look at Zai, comes in, gets a double kill, gets Gary as well as Valens, and now Amze is next on the chopping board. He does not have the energy for it, but Zai still continues. Using the cutthroat, gets a triple. And Bondir jumps in to show that he still has the ult.
Far, as we see this game, wait, hold on.
Yitri is gonna make a play. Zai still secures the Lord. Yitri is jumping up, and now he finally gets one. Valens gets Bondir. Ciku, even though he used the Swan Song, he has to exit because Lolius is there, and he's tanking up so much. Not enough damage from CG to deal with the front lines of Esmeralda.
Yeah, she scaled up, and scaled up very continues. Gary, full 3. Oh.
What was Valens doing? He walked in front of Dreams like Dreams was not there. He had to flicker out. Amzik actually gets a good catch, and now Swan Song coming in from Ciku. But look at that AOG, catching both of them back in. Zion Senpai, his Swan Song was cancelled out by Yetri, and now Yetri moves forward against Dreams, and Zaya gets a shutdown. Gary kills Zion. Zion has to run away. The KDA God is trying to make sure he gets it, but Gary finally slays him. And Valens, that might be the best bait in his life, because even I did not see that coming. I thought it was a mistake, but he baited Todak, and now they got a wipeout. What a master at baiting.
Yep, it's 3K differential at this point. They lost so much gold off of that. The worst possible case for possible scenario for Todak actually happened. Let's look at the instant play one more time, right? I can guarantee at least this opposite, the long lanes inhibitor.
Bondir from the back, it looks like he's looking for an angle. AOD might hit 3! Ciku still killed Lolio, and now the fight continues, but Zai gets caught in the walls. Balance, a clutch catch, triple kill for Ciku. Can he get the Maniac? Can he get the Savager? No, Yetri gets that kill. And now the second wipeout for CG. And that's GG. Now we just gotta wait for the minions to come in.
Yep, waiting for the final blow. This is sad to watch, right? The hopes and dreams for Todak fans out there crushed by their opposing opponents, their brothers-in-arms, CG eSports. My goodness. Man, 2 fights is all it took. And to be fair, I thought that the first fight, not the worst for Todak.
I gotta say, CG played like Todak, where it's always that crazy comeback. Get it, we've cast it for years.
Yep.
Only with Ciku in the team do we see all these crazy comebacks that we call them the comeback kings. We finally saw it again, and again, ironic, it's against Todak.
Dude, I was having flashbacks so hard,
right,
that I couldn't even tell the players.
I remember Vietnam.
They were looking like everybody was Todak there for a moment. Everybody was wearing the same jerseys. They're all the same colors. It was tough.